Mystery Muffins, everything's good. So you guys, what happened was, I kind of sort of thought I uploaded all my videos, so I was going through my computer trying to clear up some memory space, and I sort of kind of deleted all the videos that I needed. I hope you can forgive me for that. But basically what happened in the past with the Runaway Challenge / Welcome to Rivierview Let's Play, Natalia was created, which I believe happened in part 1, and I sent her to Rivierview, and she went into some old people's house and started like stealing all their crops. And they invited her inside, and she ate their food and took a shower, and then they kicked her out because that was rude, apparently. I mean, you invited me inside, so whatever. Oh, I'm sorry. And then amongst that, she ended up meeting this guy named Beanie, and she was like, I ran a track company, and Beanie was like, we have so much in common, let's get together. And Beanie was like an elder, and I was like, okay, you need to stop, because this is not even a game, and I don't have time for you, Beanie, I really don't. But, after that, we spent some time talking to Beanie. We ended up becoming his friend, so that we could steal his food, and then we stole his food, and because we were at his house all the time, he tried to talk to us and stuff, so we ended up becoming friends with Beanie. And then after that, Beanie called us up, and he was like, hey, you want to go out? And I was like, I'm pretty sure when you go on dates, you get free food and like a free shower, because we were kind of funky right then, so I was like, yeah, sure, why not? By the way, I've been completely broke for 2, maybe 3 days, I think it's 2. So if I don't make any money within the next day or today, then the challenge is already over at episode 2. Okay, so I'm really sorry I deleted all those videos. I'm sorry to see what happened, but let's just jump right in with the rest of like the video. Okay, so here we are out with Beanie. Benny? I think it's Benny. I've been calling him Beanie this week. But they're just standing in a corner chatting, and the date ends, and I told Natalia to try fishing. I'm really trying to find this fishing hole. That's the one where I found all the fish last time, but I just cannot find it. And then Benny calls us up to chat, and I accepted. I'm like, this kid, so thirsty. I actually denied it because we were just on a date. Then I told her to plant all of these crops that she had stolen from the old people's house so she could have a garden, and and we could make some money selling all the fruits and vegetables and stuff. And then so she could have extra food just in her inventory to eat before we had enough money to buy a refrigerator. I think we're still broke. Yep, we're still completely broke. So I need to find these fish. So I sent her back out to fish because I was like, you need to make some money so that I can have some money and not get kicked out of the challenge already. Okay, there, okay? I don't know what I'm doing, really. So then I go on to find some more fishing holes. They keep telling me the fish just aren't biting here, try somewhere else. So I kept trying to find the perfect fishing hole, but it was like way too much of a challenge. So I sent her to this community lot to take some naps on the bench because we don't have anything on our lot yet really except some vegetables. So I had to be a little ghetto with the sleeping methods, and then I told her to tend her garden, and then sorry, I was gonna send her to the gym so she could work out. After that, I went to her inventory for some reason. I think I sold something. I found dumpster diving. I don't really know. But, she continued to sleep on the benches, and she was sleeping with her eyes open. Like, Creeper 101, I call creepies. There was this lady who had to go to the bathroom, but she just refused to go to the bathroom, and then she finally went. But I was like, why didn't you just go in the first place? Making a big deal about it when it's right behind you, okay? I call thirsty for attention. And then when she got to the gym, I sent her to take a shower because she was really musty and really gross. And then I tried to send her home, and she went in her yellow taxicab, and I told her to just tend her garden, and she watered the plants, and like they were growing and everything. And then I went and looked for a dumpster to go diving in, because I know in Sunset Valley, near the Evil job, there is a dumpster. I found that out in Things You've Never Done challenge, so check that out. But it wasn't there, so I was just looking all over the place trying to find it, and I ended up finding one at this diner across the street. So I sent her there to do a little bit of dumpster diving to see what I could find. I was hoping to get some furniture so that I could, like, have some stuff in my house, but I found a bunch of worthless garbage, and I was like, well, maybe if I sell it. So I found a bunch of stuff, and I had her dive several 1,000 times. I think like 8. I think like 5 times I had her dive. I tried to find the stuff in my book bag, but it wasn't there, and I was a little confused. But then I figured it out. It was in Bible, yay! And so I sold all the stuff I didn't need anymore, and I just got rid of it. And I tried to use the grill and the bookcase, but like when I went into the game, I went to see how much the beds were. And what do you know? I could afford a bed, so I bought it. Yay! Woo! We have a bed now. Okay, but when I went to use the grill, it was flippity dip and broken, and I couldn't even fix it, and it was irritating me, so I sold it. And then I put it in a refrigerator because now I had enough money for that. Like, I made a lot of money dumpster diving, yo. And then I ate the food, and then she just put the dish on the ground because she couldn't wash it without a sink. And then I decided to sell a bookcase because I didn't really need it. And I was like, maybe I can afford a sink now. But it said it couldn't have a sink without a wall, and then I couldn't spin a wall, and it was like $70 for one flipping square of wall. And then I put some wallpaper on it, like the free wallpaper, because it's pretty and it's free, so why not? And then I decided to go with a toilet instead of a sink. Anyways, so that's Natalia's new, quote, house. And then after she woke up, I sent her to do some more dumpster diving. I sent her to do it like 4 times. Like, this girl, you're going to be diving all day, because we made so much money, you need to dive, dive, dive. There was a sort of mission or something. I don't remember what the task was. I think I had to do it 5 times. I don't remember what the task was, but there was money involved. So I was like, heck yes, I will do it. What you think this is? Alright, so Natalia dumpster diving for the 6th time now. And she stops to throw up. I didn't know that was a side effect of dumpster diving. Apparently you get nausea, and then if you do it too many times after that, you throw up, but I was like, whatever. So I sold a bunch of things that I didn't need, and then I put the table down that I had won. And then on top of that table, I put a moth, because, you know, pet moth, why not? You don't have to feed it or nothing. And then I put a lamp. And I changed the moth's name. I had my little brother pick the name, and he chose Elias/Leith. I don't really know. But it was one of the two, and I changed that to the moth's name, and it was, like, awesome. So then I had her come home and do something with her bed, fix it, and then eat, and then tend her garden, and then she, like, had bills, which was ridiculous, but I guess I could see it since we have a refrigerator, even though it isn't even plugged in, and a toilet, even though there's no plumbing, question mark. And then I had her fish with some bait to see if maybe that would help me get something to catch, because I still needed to make some money. This was my last or second to last day to make money before I got kicked out of the challenge, so I needed to make some moves. Wait, I already had money. Never mind, I don't know what I'm saying. I couldn't find any fish, so I just sent Natalia to sleep, and I arranged her dishes neatly in the corner, even though they were a total mess, and I had her wake up, call someone, tend her garden. I think she's calling Beanie, tend her garden, do all that stuff. Okay. So, again, there were some more videos that I accidentally kind of sort of a little bit maybe must have deleted before. I, like, didn't know I deleted them. So, like, they were deleted, and I went in my recycling bin, and this is the only video I could find. So, I'm sorry, but I tried. And anyway, what happened in this video was she continued dumpster diving. She got more stuff, got more money, and she got more stuff, sold those stuff, got more money, and I ended up buying for her a shower and a sink, and we found a rug, and I decided to keep it, and then I made the theme for the house, like the same color as the wallpaper, like everything is like the color that the wallpaper is, and it looks really nice, and it's really cool, and I really like Natalia's house now. And there's still no walls or anything, it's just like a house, because we don't have enough money for walls yet, that's what I'm working on right now. But that's what happened post this video that you can see. Sorry. LOL. Oh, also, me and Beanie chatted a little bit more. We didn't go out anymore, but we just had some chats, and that's about all that happened. So, it wasn't anything too big that you missed, so don't even worry about it, okay? Again, I am really sorry I deleted all those videos, but y'all will get over it. Anyways, I'll see you next time, and until then, toodaloo.